The rules of amateur pro wrestling. Before we start, subscribe, hit that notification bell, like, share, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this wrestling video. With that being said, let's rumble. Throughout the months, I have been, pushing the envelope about this idea I had a long time ago. An idea known as amateur pro wrestling. The video started with, once again, my idea for amateur pro wrestling. Now, there were many ways you could put how I could describe amateur pro wrestling. I mean, it's amateur pro wrestling, which means you could be protected, but you're still gonna get hurt. Like you do with amateur boxing. Then I put the amateur pro wrestling gear and attire, which means you could dress the look of a pro wrestler, but still, you're gonna be protected. And that was seeing a lot. I mean, I was trying to make sure everybody be safe in more ways than one. Trust me. I mean, and then, last but not least, how an amateur pro wrestling title match would go. So make sure that was perfect. Now I'm on the topic of the rules. Oh yes. Clap for him, clap for him, clap for him, clap for him. Clap, clap, clap. You see, if you're going to have an amateur boxing organization that deals with the styles and techniques of how you will live as a world champion pro boxer by giving out titles based on organizations, I decided to do the same. But it's going to be different. I mean, I put out there how if you combine amateur wrestling with pro wrestling, you get amateur pro wrestling, right? Right. That's just me putting it out there for you. So there are gonna be two sets of rules for this amateur pro wrestling. One that deals with, exhibition and contendership matches, and the other one that deals with title matches. Yes. Yes, indeed. Fascinating. A-OK. Wake up. What? First, 3-minute rounds in an amateur pro wrestling match for about 3 rounds. Now, the reason why I say 3 for 3 is called taking it easy. 3 minutes. No lie. You just starting. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. Because see, if you hurt yourself, you won't be able to compete. And then, it's going to be like a 7-point must system. Oh, wait, I forgot to put must see system. But I'm going to say must system. Because, you're starting. You're starting. You're not saying, hey, guess what? I'm ready for the next round. Let's go. 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 Then the judging categories will be based on physicality, style, technique, and power. Now you're wondering, Okay, I understand physicality, technique, and power, but why style? Because you're showing that you have the style of a pro wrestler, but with amateur, status. I mean, wins can happen anytime via pin or submission, which means, guess what? Do not trust your luck. You gotta make sure that you get your opponent inside the ring and pin him. 1, 2, 3. I'm just saying, I'm just saying. And there's no winner after 3 rounds. A winner is decided by the judge's decision, which means judges is going to judge us in this wrestling match. Oh, yes. Because we do not want to get anybody more hurt than they already been while doing this match. I thank you, America. Then we're on to the title match. A special event match is going by 5 minutes per round. Like they say, amateur pro wrestling title match, which is 5 rounds. That means we want to, test you to see how far can you go to claim a title. Now, 1 is amateur pro wrestling, which means if you lose your belt, if you lose the title match based on the point system, must system, you only lose the title name, not the belt itself. You keep your belt, but you lose the name. All right. Yes. Yes. Boy. What was a champion match would that be? Then, once again, win can happen anytime via pin or submission, which means the best way to win this beauty right here, right there, pin or submission, nothing more, nothing less. Thank you. Thank you. And there's no winner after 5 rounds. A winner is decided by judge's decision. Trust me, we don't want to get nobody the wrong idea for a match that can happen very badly, very poorly, and very, very, angry. No, honestly, no. What's that word I'm looking for? We don't want nobody to be a heel turn. So what you guys think, huh? Do you think I racked up these rules for the amateur pro wrestling idea? With that being said, I'm your boy Chris Blackthor Harris. My wrestling style, I'm not just a powerhouse, I'm also a technician.